Network Entertainment.
Ang aking guest for this episode ay ang aking idol nung araw pa na si Nicole Hiala. This was such a great episode because most of it we just spent laughing together. But we do talk about motherhood dahil ako ay ina rin. And more importantly, we talk about how finding one score might actually be a critical factor in your staying power. Enjoy this episode with Nicole Hiala. Hello everyone, welcome to Kaya Pa Ba with Baus Rufo. And for our episode today, kaya pa ba? Kaya pa ba ng excitement ko? Oh my God. Wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Please welcome to the show, Nicole Hiala.
Yeah! Magandang babae tayo.
Ako ay hindi babae pero maganda.
O maganda tayo. Basta yun naman ang mahalaga. Maganda tayo.
Oh my God, sorry. Kanina pa kami nagchichikahanin. Like, ang ingay-ingay na namin sa studio. But first of all, thank you for saying yes to this.
Of course, I will not say no to it.
Oh
diba? Tinanong ko pa nga, magko-question ba ng drag?
Sabi ko no, pero ito pa rin po yung suot niya.
Uy, pero ano to ha? Minsan yung mga tao parang, ba't yun yung suot mo? Tapos ang lagi kong tanong pabalik is, bakit hindi?
Or dapat tatanong mo, bakit ganyan ang ugali mo?
Okay, diba? Ganon.
Oh my God.
Tanong mo ko kung bakit ganito itsura ko. Bakit ikaw hindi ka gumanda ganon?
Ayun! Oh my God, sorry. I'm just, like, there is a video podcast component to this episode and I'm sure you are seeing I am having just the time of my life right now. Again, thank you for saying yes to this.
Of course.
This is a newly launched podcast and I'm trying to be as ambitious as I can. So, binabaan ko muna, kaya ikaw ang kinuha.
Nakakaloka. Ang susunod mo, kung mababa ako, di si Oprah na yung susunod mo interviewin.
Ganon.
Charot!
Oh my God, like, where do I start? Kaya ba natin tong episode na to?
Pero thank you Thank you. Hindi talaga ako nag-no kasi I really find you funny.
Thank
Tapos,
you.
syempre, kailangan makisali ka dun sa mga, feeling ko lang hindi lang ako though nagsa-stand up, pero I have so much high regard for people who do stand-up comedy. Kasi parang, feeling ko kaya ko siya na hindi ko siya kaya.
Kaya mo siya.
Diba? Parang, basta, there's so many times na I'm asked to host events, tapos I say yes, of course, hosting lang yon. But if they ask to do, pwede ka bang to do a 1-hour act? Nagno-no na ako kasi wala akong spiel, ganon, or I can't do a script na ganon. Kaya pag nakakapanood ako ng mga, yung, like what you do,
correct,
na-amaze ako and I have so much high regard. Kaya nung in-invite mo, kasi why would I say no? Basta scheduling lang talaga ang mahalaga, di ba?
Pero I mean, can I just say, sa mga tao nang hingi sa'yo ng 1-hour act, medyo like, may mga stand-up comedians who, like, medyo hindi yun yung best way to use someone. So, start ka muna sa 5, sa 10. Medyo pag 1-hour act, dapat mga 15 years na nagsa-stand-up.
Diba?
Mga ganon.
Anyways,
correct.
yes.
So, anyway, sinabi ko na sa'yo kanina, nag-set up tayo ng camera. But, para po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, si Nicole Hiala po ay isang legend in the radio scene.
Yes.
Kaya andyan ang kanyang boses sa Love Radio, ang kanilang tambalan partnership with
Chris Chuper.
Okay, pero right now, ako ang makikipagtambalan sa'yo
Yes.
for the next few minutes. So,
yes.
Similar to what I said kanina, your voice is very important to me. Just to fanboy a bit. So, I was in advertising before. Nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, tuwing nagmo-monitor ako ng mga radio ads, which I really hated doing.
Kaya nga, yung pagkasabi mo ng monitor,
diba? Monitor.
May galit.
Nagmo-monitor ako ng radio ads at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Kailangan kong ilista ko may bago bang endorser yung kliyente, may bago ba silang benefit na beta-carotene something. Diba? And like, I really had to drag myself to do that, but listening to your program, it made it significantly more enjoyable. So just really, thank you.
That's good. At least na-survive mo yung pagmo-monitor mo.
Correct.
Na-enjoy ka.
Correct.
Nag-enjoy ka.
Salamat. So, the usual question here sa start is, kamusta ka today? Saan ka nang gagaling today?
Yung totoo,
Patay.
yung totoo, Sa totoo lang, nakaka-lurky na may suot na contact lens. Ang
Okay.
pangunawa ko ay nababawasan ng mga 62.8%.
Okay.
Kaya lang, form versus function. So,
correct.
okay nang nahihirapan akong intindihin ng mga bagay-bagay at medyo malabo ang pagtingin ko sa mga bagay-bagay. Basta ang mahalaga, feeling ko maganda ako.
Yun ang pinaka-importante.
Yun naman yung pinaka-importante, 'di ba? So, 62.8% na medyo ang pangunawa ko ay hindi masyado maganda dahil sa contact lens na ito na ayoko lang tanggalin kasi sayang naman yung pilik mata ko, friend.
Nakakatawa na. Tinanong mo ako kung magdadrag ka ba. Sabi ko hindi, pero ang outfit, drag-inspired. Nag-contact lens si Baning.
At nag-hair extensions.
Actually, mamaya po meron siyang production number sa dulo. Yun po talaga yung mangyayari.
Buti na lang sinabi mo, meron talaga. Kasi gusto ko, pag nag-usap tayo, parang, it's like talking to one of your drag friends. Ganon. Kaya yung shoot, may shoot naman ako kanina with my kids Sinabi ko dun sa digital team namin, pwedeng bang gawin natin ng Monday morning?
Okay.
Para syempre, para
tuhog
diretso
na.
Oo, tuhog na. Naka-hair extensions na ako, nakamata na ako, ganon.
Kinaya mo talaga today. Yun talaga.
Ay, pag alam kong pagkakakitaan ko, kakayanin ko talaga.
Oh my God.
Promise, nung bata nga ako, kinakaya kong uminom para lumande, di ba? Ay, ito pa bang magtatrabaho para sa mga anak, di ba? Ganon.
Gusto ko yung sinabi mo yung gigil at hayok ka sa pera.
Oo.
Because you've been vocal about this
Yes.
in your show, in your vlogs. And I think, first of all, thank you for just removing the shame around wanting and needing money.
Hoy, wag tayong plastic! Ang daming social climber dito, no?
Correct,
Hello?
correct.
So lahat tayo naghahayok para makakuha ng mga latest kineme. Wag tayong plastic, ha? Nakakairita yung mga, hindi ko kailangan ng pera. Ay, tigilan mo ako.
Hindi mo kailangan ng pera. Hindi kita kailangan.
Totoo. Hindi kita kaure. Yun,
Yeah.
may ganun kami.
Yeah.
Hindi ko sure kung lumabas siya later on na in our career dahil nagiging parents na rin kami ni Chris or because nga dito rin later on in our career may mga kalaban na kami.
Ay, correct yan.
Diba? Kasi
Kaya
parang,
kailangan silang kayanin.
diba? Kasi dati parang alam namin kami lang.
Oo.
Hindi lang yung kami lang yung radio DJ na namamayagpag. Feeling lang naman namin. I mean, of course, yung ratings na nagsasabi
feeling nyo lang yun.
at nagmomonitor. Mali pala ako. Tama pala ako. Feeling ko lang pala yun. Ganon. Pero bukod doon, hindi na lang kasi yung radio ang source of entertainment.
Exactly.
So, ang daming kalaban. So, pag hindi ako naghayok-hayok or
Pag
hindi ako
nag-TikTok yung nanay mo, kalaban mo na rin yung nanay mo.
Diba?
Oo.
Yung kapitbahay ko na dating nangungutang lang sa akin, mas madami pang views pa minsan sa mga content niyang bumibili sa tindahan, diba? So, pag hindi ako effort ng kung ano man or what is offered to me na hindi ko tatanggapin, walang mangyayari sa akin nga. Ay, ang arte ko pa naman. Kailangan may mga ganito kong papalikpik, ganon, 'di ba? Tsaka yung mga anak ko, mga patay gutom sila. So, hindi pwedeng hindi kinakaya ang mga racket. 6 times a day sila kumakain to 8.
6 to 8? Anong meron?
Ewan ko, may anaconda yun dyan. Kaloka.
Oh my God.
Ganon.
But yeah, so thank you for just enriching yung conversations about money. Kasi I think it's very important. Pero na-notice mo ba, parang the more na tinanggal mo yung shame around money, mas dumami yung racket, mas nag-open up yung opportunities.
Feeling ko.
Oo.
Plus yung part na yung conditioning ba? Okay, so especially pag pinopost mo lagi, ang busy-busy naman yan. Siguro, mahal siya. Or siguro, kaya ba natin siya? Or siguro, ang galing niya talaga. Kunin pa natin siya.
Tama
Mga
naman lahat
ganon.
yun. Pero,
Diba? May mga ganon. Hindi, kasi when I was younger, wala masyadong posting ng mga ganon eh. Sabi ko nga, ngayon lang ako nagganyan. Well, because, baka nga dahil, because of the world today.
Yeah. And in a way, kasi it's also kind of part of our work to publicize or document yung milestones.
Yes.
Because that's part of us selling ourselves.
Correct.
Para people see us in a different light.
Tama.
Diba?
Ganon.
And I think you're someone who has successfully, I don't want to say reinvent, pero parang feeling, reinvent? Bakit? Naluma dati. na parang, I think you're someone na talagang naka-adapt ka when it comes to the time. So I'm sure like nung mid-2000s when you started radio, medyo renaissance, golden period yun nung radio.
Oo, super.
Diba?
Talaga.
So, and then when digital came, and then nauna ba yung vlogging or yung podcasting?
Vlogging ata.
Nauna yung vlogging. And then now, nagpa-podcast ka. And anong biggest lesson ang natutunan mo having pivoted those different times?
Well, I think yung having to stay relevant. Kasi lalo pa, may age issue. Alam mo yon.
Sino nang issue ng age, ha? Sino?
Baka ako lang. Yung self-aware ba ako na ang daming bata, ang daming, rising, and sumasayaw sila.
Ito
na yun eh. Dati kasi, pag nag-apply ka sa radio, dapat witty ka lang, tas may character. Na not necessarily nga maganda yung boses. Kasi kung maganda yung boses, edi hindi na talaga ako pumasok.
Dati diba? Pleasing personality lang, okay
lang.
Na.
Ngayon, ako nga as a station manager of Love, pagka may gusto kaming i-hire, meron na talagang factor na may talent ba ito, ganun. Dati kahit hindi naman sumasayaw or walang boses, carry na. Kahit na boses pala ka di ba? So yung ganun. So, kailangan just to stay relevant and ganito na lang yun, Jose. May iba pa ba akong pupuntahan? So, dapat, karirin ko na kung ano yung career ko. Karirin ko yung career ko. Kasi, saan ba ako pupunta at this age? Not that think lowly of what I can do, no? Parang feeling ko naman, pwede pa rin naman ako mag-conductor sa bus or
magbenta ng turon.
Correct, diba? Maging yung pangarap kong kahera nung araw, diba? Ganon, pwede kong gawin yun. But, ito na yun this is my ikigai. This is what I love.
Come on,
diba?
Reference. Ano po ang ibig sabihin ng ikigai? Para sa mga
narinig ko ng pampamatalino. Go do your research.
Pag may kadiring lalaki, he's called an ikigai. Ganon.
Ikigai. So this is what I love to do. Tapos in fact, yung daughter ko, pinangalan ko after my radio name. Her name is Princess Nicole Ayala. That's how much I love the radio character Nicole Ayala. So for her to stay relevant, kailangan niya talagang to adapt to the time. So kung kailangan mag-vlog, kung kailangan mag-podcast, gagawin. But dun ngang early part of the pandemic, nung nagkaroon ng yung nag-relaunch din, reinvent ang TikTok, biglang sumasayaw lang lahat ng
sasayaw
tao.
Na po ba tayo? Sure po ba kayo?
Doon ako nagpanic na parang,
oh my God.
Paano kaya? Buti na lang ginesta ko sa isang podcast. Sabi ko, ito na yon, audio is my core pa rin. So, go, let's do this. Hence, nag-podcast. So, feeling ko, kahit saan mo ko iba to, well, may podcast ako, diba? I vlog, I do a lot of things. Kung ano may kayang gawin ng mga bata, kaya ko pa rin gawin, except for the dancing part talaga.
Pero hindi tayo sure.
Diba?
Again, meron kang prod number later.
Correct. Pero hindi tayo sure kung if the price is right, I can do it.
No, you bring up a very important point about knowing your core. Because I think, most of the time, it's just really time that kind of leads you to what your core is. And, having gone through pre-digital and now post-digital, sayawan digital.
Totoo.
When did you find out na, this is my core and it's just a matter of putting it or maybe making it palatable per medium? Maybe sa radyo, iba yung itsura niya but it's the same superpower. Sa podcasting, iba itsura niya but it's the same superpower. When did you parang become fully aware na, okay, when I talk, that is my core?
Well, of course, nung early parts of early days, the heydays of the Tambalan where, talagang literally pag may nakakita sa amin, naiiyak sila.
Oh my God.
Ayun,
medyo ganun yung reaction ko kanina, by the way.
May ganun parang naiiyak na parang, hello, Mama Mary Virgin, makipot, and all. Ganon, yun. So, alam na namin. But, I guess it would be nung time na we were being guested or as segment hosts for Eat Bulaga. The first time that they launched us for that segment, nilabas nila kami sa stage. And I felt so awkward about it. Pero alam mo, hindi naman ako mahiyain. Sobra. I mean, hindi naman ako natatakot sa tao and all. Pero it was a whole different medium for me. Hindi naman though for the first time, pero it was TV. Tas bigla ako naramdaman nationwide. Tas, although nationwide yung radio show namin, di ba? Parang ganon. Pero iba yung feels niya. And parang feeling ko, hindi ko nalabas yung talagang kakulitan ko. And palagay ko naramdaman din yun ng prod. Or naisip nila, paano pa kayo malalabas ang Nicole, nakakulitan and all. The next day, nilagay nila kami sa isang studio setup. So it was still televised, of course. Kita kami, ganun. Pero the setup was a studio, as in like our radio booth. And hindi na napigil yung yung kakulitan ko.
Yung diba? Paglabas sa superpower mo.
Parang, okay, because I know that audio is my core, na the radio booth, radio is my home. Diba? Na ako ang
It's
alpha
your
dito.
arena.
Correct.
Diba?
Reyna ako dito.
Damn,
Yun,
ganda.
ganon. So, mas nailabas ko siya. Then, nag-follow naman siya kasi,
Correct.
of course, dahil lumalabas yung kakulitan and all. Ganon. Ang hindi lang sa akin, hindi lang masyadong nag-click sa akin is, I guess, YouTube. Ewan ko, di yata lang ako trip eh. Alam mo yun, pero, di ko din ako trip.
Ano,
Di
gusto
ko
mo,
rin trip.
demandahin na natin YouTube eh.
Nakakaloka.
Ha?
Pwede din.
Upakan na natin.
May kakilala ka ba? Charot, may kakilala ka ba?
Magkano ba tayo dyan?
Diba? Racket na naman!
Kita naman!
No, diba? Kikita naman. Pero yun, pero I guess, kanya-kanya kasi. I mean, you can't have it all.
Yeah.
Meron kaming mga, just a side story, there are some internet sensations na ini-invite namin to be part of our roster of DJs na does not translate into survey.
And that's okay. Kasi nga, iba-iba talaga. You have to find the fit. As
Yes.
a manager, I'm sure that's what you always look for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, gano'n na lang. So, hindi ko naman pwedeng, I mean, yes, kakayanin. Pero, mahirap namang i-force mo yung sarili mo into something that you don't really like. Hindi mo pa masusustain yun kasi hindi ka na authentic. Like dancing. Alam mo yun? Pwede kong gawin yung mga
Alam mo,
steps
ikaw,
na
kanina mo pa binibuild up yung dancing. Pag ikaw pinagsayaw kita dito, ha?
Masisira yung show mo, so wag na talaga. Ganon.
Oh my God. And yun nga, so I think it's very important to just like find your core because feeling ko, I spend a lot of time just assessing, ito bang mga ginagawa kong racket, align pa ba to sa core ko? Kasi nga, what if align pala sa core ko magbenta ng turon? Di ba? Hindi natin alam. Di ba? Pero bilang isang professional raketera, paano mo siya kinakaya? Kasi ang experience ko as a freelancer is that laging you need to kind of be friends with your anxiety.
Yeah.
Kasi parang you never know when the shoe is gonna drop. You never know when the projects are gonna dry up. You have to strike while the iron is hot. But if it's been constantly hot for years now, how do you just recharge? Like ano yung nahanap mong regimen for you?
No to future phobia. I just really take each day at a time. Kasi lalo na nung pandemic, that has really given me such a big lesson that nobody knows what the future is like, even the first world countries. Hindi nila na-detect yung pandemya. I mean, lahat tayo at some point na quarantine. Even yung mga nasa US na, of course, they are the ones to be prepared for it and all. I mean, sa Pilipinas, parang given na hindi tayo prepared sa maraming bagay.
kahit walang pandemic, hindi tayo prepared.
Sa kahit kinakaya na lang talaga natin. Dinadaan na lang natin sa chika lahat, di ba? Pero, pero yun, I guess even in the course of my life as Nicole Ayala, when I started, everything that happened, having 3 recording albums, being chosen to have commercials, having a book, being part of Itbalaga, mga ganon, hindi siya planned eh. Kasi, nakaka-stress yung future phobia.
Yeah, because I'm just receiving all the wisdom and lessons you've learned, and it's really, I feel it. Yeah.
Yes, kasi well, kung ano yung given at the present, then thank you, Lord. Thank you talaga. I mean, ibig sabihin, kaya nga itong shirt ko, Isaiah 60:22, when the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. That's like my verse. Kasi kung oras mo na magkaroon ng libro at i-launch yan, oras mo na. Kung oras mo na this is the pwede namang hindi ako nag-yes sa'yo, but I said yes to it because it is time. Ganon. So, why worry about what's going to happen in the next few days? I don't even know if I'm gonna live. Alam mo yun, 2 weeks ago, parang ni-reinforce ni God sa akin yung message na yan eh. Bakit? Binangungot ako, okay? So, in that bangungot, parang may nurse na nakakatakot yung mukha na umupo sa lap ko, humarap, tapos nilalapit niya yung face niya sa face ko. And I was trying to move, hindi ako makagalaw. Tapos I was trying to shout, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Hindi ko magawa. Ganon. Hanggang finally, I was able to move a finger and I was able to shout it 2 times. Na nagulat yung asawa ko, sumisigaw ka ng I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Ganon. And then ang realization ko doon is, of course, if you have faith, then you will live. But more so, pwede palang hindi na ako nagising. So, on that day, on that morning, nagkaroon ako ng parang extra ang lahat ng mga bagay, katulad ng instant pancit canton na, oh my God, pwede palang hindi na kita nakain today. Or yung mga anak ko na makukulit na nag-iiyakan na sabay-sabay na nagtatantrums, pwede pa lang hindi ko na sila narinig. 'Di ba? Pero naririnig ko pa rin sila because yun nga posible kasing hindi na natin abutin yung tomorrow. So why worry about that? Anyway, it'll come. If it's for you, it will come. Kung para sa'yo and deserve mo dahil, you're doing your best, dadating siya para sa'yo Kahit nga hindi mo hinihingi. Pero syempre, mas maganda hinihingi mo, di ba? Pero kahit hindi. So, but, ewan ko lang, siguro it must be just how I lived my life, my whole career, na ganun lang siya na, okay, biglang may commercial or biglang tatanggapin ako or biglang ako'y napili for this na biglang may award, ganun. Pero hindi ko siya, sana magka-award o kaya ganun. I just do my best every day. Yun lang yun. Thinking na what if last board work ko na to? What if this is my last interview? What if this is the last time that I get to be with my kids? Hindi ko pa ba i-show yung love and care at hindi pa ba ako sipag ng bonggang-bongga para makain nga nila yung 8 meals a day nila. Kasi paano kung huling araw ko na?
Correct.
Or nila.
Ooh.
Ang negative, di ba? Ang negative
no, but it makes sense, yes.
Di ba? Negative siyang isipin na, what if it's the last day of you, and of the people around you?
Yeah.
So magkakaroon ka ng extra, so it's more on focusing on just the present.
Correct.
Anyways, tingnan mo yan. Natakot ako talaga sa TikTok nung una kasi parang doon siya
Sasayaw
papunta.
na nga ba tayo?
Sasayaw na. Pero then, isang araw after a few weeks, I was guested in a podcast. Hindi ko naman hiningi yun.
Correct.
Tinanong lang sa akin kung pwede. Di umuo naman ako. Tapos nung nagustuhan ko, tinanong ko kung paano ba to? Di yun na. So yun na naman. So, it's given one day at a time. So what is given to me now, I enjoy it. I use it, live it, and kinakareer ko siya to the fullest. Kasi what if last ko na to?
Correct.
Or what if hindi na ako mapili next time? Minsan kasi may ganun akong reklamo dati. Pag nag-host, parang kapagod na mag-host. To the point na minsan nagbibitch ka na parang ang diva. Dapat self-aware ka Nagdidiva ako. Alam mo yun? Pero pwede silang may piliing
Na
iba
na marunong sumayaw.
Correct! Na sumasayaw. Na mas bata.
Correct.
Alam mo yun?
Diba? At kumakain na 1 times a day lang.
Yes. Diba?
Oo.
Ganun.
Oo.
Pwede. Pero
No.
hindi Ikaw yung pinili. Tapos
Correct.
hindi mo kakaririn.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Ganun.
I'm receiving so many messages right now but nag-resonate sa akin yung making everyday count.
Yes. Totoo.
Kasi, kaya ako now I'm enjoying, parang now I feel like I'm finally living the life I was supposed to live doing comedy, creating, but for,
Ibigay mo nga yan.
For
now.
For 10 years, I was in corporate. 10 years of, I didn't hate the job, but I always knew na parang,
There was something else.
there was something else that would just really make me dance, like, with joy. And kaya game changer din sa akin yung pandemic kasi bago mag-lockdown, I did my stand-up debut. It was so magical. Yung parang, oh my God, this is what I need to be doing. Putang ina, after 1 week, walang events.
Kainis,
As in,
diba?
yung tipong parang I finally found it. Tapos biglang, oops!
Walang event.
Walang event.
Walang lalabas.
Walang lalabas. So talagang, I get it. And parang I use that great memory of me parang doing stand-up to really hold on to just push through a lot of really difficult times during the pandemic. And you just really need to make every day count.
Totoo yun.
Yeah.
Totoo yun. Yung pandemic talaga taught us a lot. Alam mo ba nung pandemic, nagbenta ako ng seafood. Na iniyakan ko ng bongga kasi una, pumunta pa ako sa bulungan ng sobrang early in the morning. Kasi you have to get the
Correct.
pinaka-fresh na isda. Wala akong alam sa pag-iisda. Kaya lang walang racket. I mean, nung may isa kong friend...
Ano ka na to? Quote-unquote, Nicole Ayala ka na nito, di ba?
Oh, 8 times a day nga kumakain yung anak ko. So hindi ako pwedeng tumigil. Walang racket. Our salaries were slashed into half. Thankfully, hindi kami walang natanggal. Pero half yung salary.
Correct.
Pero full pa rin naman ng kuryente,
Correct.
pagkain and all. So, when my friend told me na, huy, may pera sa isda.
Ito po ang title ng episode namin, May Pera sa Isda. Okay.
Sabi niya, may pera sa isda. Sabi ko, we, paano?
Kasi yung sakit mo,
We. Hindi naman ako magbebenta ng isda eh. I mean, pwede akong kumita sa isang oras ng X amount. 'Di ba? So, pero pero walang events. Like you said, you found what your joy and then nga, 'di ba? Nga din. Hindi pa that time hindi pa alam ng mga event organizers how to do Zoom.
Ano to, mga April to June to,
Yan,
di ba?
mga
Yan,
gano'n na
oo.
lahat nangangapa paano gagawin ng mga bagay-bagay. Kasi after, okay na di ba?
Oo.
So yan, yun yung months na yan. So sabi ng friend ko, may pera sa isda. Sabi ko, paano? Sabi niya, pupunta tayo sa bulungan, blah, 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 blah. Ganyan. So we deliver to the houses. We start within our village. And then, since Nicole ka naman, baka may fan page kami nun, seafood ni Nicole Yala. Diba?
Parang may innuendo yung seafood din.
Medyo may innuendo talaga. So, yung ganun. So, I was very positive about it. So, it was one day, in fairness, nag-enjoy ako pero pagod na pagod ako. To make the long story short, nakabalik ako sa bahay ng around 1 p.m. Tapos, hindi pa natatapos dun kasi kailangan ko siyang i-deliver. Kasi kailangan na fresh. Gumagalaw-galaw pa yung mga galunggong. Doon ko nga nalaman na hindi pwedeng pagtabihin yung galunggong sa hipon.
Dahil?
Dahil sensitive si galunggong. Hindi siya pwedeng matusok or something. May mga ganun. May mga fish na hindi pwedeng pagtabi-tabihin kasi may na-insecure, may nasa-sensitive, may ganun. So, may mga added knowledge naman.
Let's welcome to the stage, marine biologist, Nicole Hiala.
Diba? So, doon ko nalaman yung mga kakaibang mga isda at may yung loro na binibenta pero parang endangered pala nung binasya ko but nagbebenta ako ng loro and loro is not a bird pala but a fish. Mga ganon. So, dagdag kaalaman.
Wow.
In fair, diba? So, masaya. Tas picture, ganon and all. Nung na-deliver na lahat, na pagod ako. Ang baho ko, yung pick-up namin, ang baho, lahat, mabaho sa akin. Talagang na-achieve na yung seafood ni Nicole Yala. In every aspect of the word. Diba? So, pag dating ng 6 p.m., hatian na. Okay. So, syempre, dahil may ka-partner, tinuro niya lang naman sa akin, hindi naman ako marunong. So, may kahati. So, ang ending, ang kinita namin ay tig 1.5. I mean, well, of course, ang 1.5, baka kasi magbabash yung mga tao.
No.
Nasabihin ng mga tao, ano ba yung 1.5 nagrereklamo? Pero kasi, alam naman natin, hindi ganun yung kita mo sa 3 hours of hosting.
Correct.
'Di ba? Ito, isang buong araw ako na pagod, na sobrang feeling ko hard labor talaga. Hindi ako maarte pero talagang hindi siya madali from bulungan to doing the deliveries and all.
Correct.
Tapos 1.5 lang yung kinita ko. It was very humbling. Una talagang tumaas ng bonggang-bongga yung pagtingin ko sa lahat ng mga gumagawa ng ganong klaseng trabaho. Hindi talaga madali. Pero kung 1.5 a day ka naman, in fairness, at itinimes mo talaga, bongga yun. Kaya lang ang sa akin lang, isang buong araw kasi siya So there are so many events na minsan tuhog, na hindi ganon. Alam natin yan, diba? Alam natin yan. So, iniyak ko talaga ng bonggang-bongga yun.
Malamang.
Oo, kasi bakit dito na ba tayo? Pero, I mean, ano pa rin siya? It was humbling, it was enriching, and it also made me again love my job even more. Kasi nga may mga times na parang, everyday, ito na naman.
Kuda na naman tayo. Oo.
Hindi naman lahat nakikinig or yung mga tao,
iba na yung gusto.
Oo, or ang tagal ko nang ine-educate, nag-greet, hindi great, paki-great po. Di ba? Parang may mga ganun pang, ano ba to, ganun. May mga ganyan akong araw Pero yung mga ganun na realization will make me, parang, ano yun pang remind sa'yo na, baka kasi yung trabaho mo hindi mo naman masyadong ina-appreciate. Ang daming may gusto, yung nirereklamo mo ay pangarap ng ibang tao. Diba?
Wow.
Totoo naman
No.
Nirereklamo ko yung trabaho ko sometimes. Na naman. Ito, ganun. Pero totoo yung ginagawa ko ay pangarap pala ng ibang tao.
Yes.
And this is the gift given to me, the gift of Gab. So, ba't hindi ko siya i-kakaririn?
All the way.
Every day. Kasi nga, today is all we have.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord, kung bukas
Nandito
pa tayo. Pero walang assurance, diba? Ang dami nating, I'm sure you have friends or kaibigan na gano'n ang kwento. Diba? Kausap ko lang siya kanina
Correct. I mean,
Bakit
recently,
black na
I recently lost a friend. It was talagang,
I know, I saw that.
Si Ae.
Yes, yun. Ramdam ko yun Parang yung mga post mo sa kanya, diba? Because nga, there's no assurance There's no assurance. So, nga, kung hindi ka sure kung magtatagal tong taong to, di appreciate ko na siya. But kung pa siya ibabash, diba? And also, that goes with our careers as well.
And,
kaya kinakaya.
Kaya kinakaya.
Oo.
I mean, it's nice na parang it reinforced yung core mo, yung strength mo, di ba?
Yes.
And obviously, you sabi mo nga, you have the gift of gab. It is a gift. But as someone who has had to create like a public persona, di ba? As someone who also gives advice, parang people look to you for some form of intelligence and kahit pa parang insight. How do you, I believe kasi na parang, as the artist, we have to vibrate higher than what we create. So
Yes.
sometimes, yun nga, parang nakaka-frustrate yung audience, hindi nila maintindihan. How do you just find the grit to parang hindi, tuloy pa natin. Hindi, kaya pa to. Napahinga ka dun na. Kasi, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, kasi
Yeah.
I go through it with stand-up sometimes. Like, I would feel so confident about something I wrote. Something na ang lalim nung hinukay ko. Tapos, putya, pagdating ko sa mic, hindi nila naintindihan.
Kasi nga matalino lang nakakaget ng joke.
Oh, but like, how do you reconcile it? Because you need to have some form of very exquisite intelligence to be able to just talk and give advice. Diba?
Well, ako kasi parang every day when I'm on the microphone, hindi ako masyadong, ang expectation ko, madami agad kayo na mag-e-enjoy sa akin.
Oh,
Ang target ko lang isa.
ikaw.
Isang
Ganda.
tao lang.
Oo, ganda.
So, hindi naman imposible yun. So, hindi ako masyadong yung parang paligayahin ko kayong lahat, mag-enjoy kayong lahat sa akin. Pero meron lang ko diyang isang matamaan. Diba? Ang sa akin, I've already achieved my purpose for that radio show, for that radio hosting. Ganun. Hindi ko na masyadong malawak.
Have you always subscribed to this mentality of like, just
No.
go with one?
No.
Kasi like, nandito pa rin ako sa, me pursuing a showbiz career in my early 30s. I have a lot of chips on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm proving a lot of things. I don't have any shame in there. Na I have a lot to prove. So parang tipo talaga kailangan mapatawa ko silang lahat. But like, when did this shift happen with you?
Siguro sabi nga nila, life begins at 40. I think when I matured.
So pretty recent, in a way.
Oo, totoo na talagang with age comes maturity. Hindi ako ganun din naman ako dati. I mean, dapat lahat.
Matawa
diba?
lahat.
Oo, ganun.
Diba?
And then I realized in the course of my life, hindi ko talaga kaya lahat. At pag ginawa ko 'yon na lagi kong itatry to achieve that everybody will like me, matawa talaga lahat, ganyan. Then in the end, I will drain myself out.
Oh my God.
Ayoko namang mabulok,
Correct,
di ba?
correct.
Lagi kong ayokong mabulok. I mean, ayokong matuyo, ayokong mabulok, ayokong. So ano lang ako, kalma lang. Pero promise, recent lang din yan.
Wow.
Siguro nung, paano ba? Dati kasi, like for example, awards, hayok na hayok ako dyan to the point na kailangan meron ako niya na, hindi naman may siraan pero sometimes may mga awayan with other radio personalities, mga ganon-ganon. Tapos then I realized, ang laki naman ng ang laki naman ng platform. 'Di ba? So kung time niya din to shine, it means may oras din siya para mag-shine. Hindi lang naman, it's not
Correct.
always about
Yeah.
me. May
Yeah.
ganon.
Yeah.
Hindi ko alam kung hindi ko
It
alam kung
clicked.
kailan,
Correct.
But one day, I just realized na I can't have it all. I can't please everyone. Hindi ko pwedeng, I can do as much as I can. 'Di ba? Pero hindi eh. Parang katulad lang ng nung panahon ng election and up until I'm a radio personality, hindi talaga ako magsasabi ng kung sino ang gusto kong iboboto. Wala. Okay, so bakit? Kasi I always want to protect my peace. Kasi kahit saan akong panig, may sasabihin yung ibang mga tao. I mean, meron at meron. I mean, kahit yung dun sa pinakamabait, may sasabihin sila. So, that's proof na you cannot please everyone. Hello, minsan nga, di ba makakabasa ka ng ang ganda-ganda ng artista, let's say Marian Rivera, may mababasa ka pang ang pangit naman niya dyan. Huh? Okay ka lang.
Si Marian na yun,
Si Marian na yun. Hello,
Correct.
Mama Mary Lenels. Di ba? So, hindi mo ma-please lahat eh. So, kung gagawin ko yan, lagi, mabubulok ako ng early.
Oh my God, sorry. Nagre-resonate na naman yun sa akin. Kasi like, a week ago, hinost ko yung press launch nung Last One Laughing ni Vice Ganda.
Ay, ang ganda nung
yung
show na yun.
Sa
oo.
Prime Video. So, nung nalaman ko na show pala ni Vice yun, parang I was like, oh my God, I have to like do a great job. Kailangan kong mag-prepare ng jokes. And then, ang daming, and then, like, I just wanted to just
please everybody kasi like this might be my big shot or I might be memorable. And na-realize ko, not only was it selfish, but it was a total disservice to the job. The job was to just like be a very effective host, keep the show going. And then yung umaga press con, yung sa gabi viewing party. So nung press con talagang grabe yung pinipressure ko sa sarili ko na I have to be like matawa, dapat matawa yung audience, matawa yung mga celebs, matawa yung
Si
mga
Vice.
producers.
Oo.
Tapos na-realize ko, bakit ko pa pinahihirapan yung sarili ko? Tapos nung viewing party, nasabi ko, you know what, I'm just gonna do this for myself. And then, I just went home feeling much better. Kasi parang,
Yeah. But it doesn't mean I mean, of course, when you are gigil
Correct.
to do your best, that's great.
Aha.
I'm just saying na there comes a time na, okay, hindi ko kailangan lahat
Correct.
anuhin kasi hindi ko naman din talaga kaya. Parang ganon.
And I
parang,
think we get to share this kasi I think we're both creatives and I feel like creativity flows much better if you just let it flow.
yes, ganon. Plus, mas naging authentic siya. So, yung bang ganon. Or, I just remembered one time that, tsaka learnings along the way. For example, not to hindi ko alam, Chinese ka ba?
Hindi.
Okay,
Mukha lang.
Mukha lang. Okay. So, there was one event that I hosted a Chinese crowd. Mula nun, hindi na ako nag-host ng Chinese crowd. Kasi alam ko na baka yung humor ko ay hindi nila humor. So, lahat ng, I think I did my best. And then, dun sa intro, kasi sa intro lang usually yan eh. Pag nakuha mo na sila sa introduction, alam mo na makukuha mo na sila for the rest of the
Yes.
show.
Na alam mo yan.
Alam mo na yan eh.
Yep.
Parang, okay, kuha ko na to.
Kaya,
Diba?
babaklain ko na lang to ng kaunti.
Correct,
Oo.
kaya ko na to. So, yung feeling kong lahat ng mga jokes, banter, lahat ng mga alam kong na talagang tried, proven, and tested na mga hirit, I think binato ko kasi naramdaman kong hindi sila reactive na crowd. Binato ko na siya nung intro. Tapos nung parang break, sinabi sa akin nung sabi po nung may-ari kung pwede daw pong maging mas nakakatawa.
Oh my God!
Tas sabi
Meron ka ng data saying na yun na po yung nakakatawa.
Correct. In my mind, yun
Yeah.
na yun eh. Tsaka, di ba kinuha niyo ako? So parang dapat, alam nyo na, yun na din yun. Kung man meron ako nadagdag lang siya.
Correct.
But it's really, that's it. Parang ganon. Yun na. Tapos sabi ko,
Oh my God.
sabi ko, paano pa? So I just, I just did what I could. Yun na lang. Kung hindi sila nasayahan doon, edi sorry. It was just a learning on my part na baka it's the wrong, and please yung Chinese, sorry,
No,
hindi siya not to, kasi minsan sensitive yung, alam mo naman, balat sibuyas masyado yung mga tao, so kailangan lagi nagsasorry. Not to offend, but maybe that particular crowd. So ever since, hindi na ako, nagtatanong ako kung
Sino ang crowd?
sino ba ito.
Correct.
Kasi baka mamaya, ito yung, kasi may minsan kasi kinukuha tayo ng events nang hindi naman, sorry baka hindi nila ni-research kung ito ba ay match. Kasi minsan may mga client na bahala na yung events.
Parang yung sabi ko sa'yo kanina, like, alam nilang stand-up comedian ako, pwede po ba kayo magsarap ng 1.5 oras?
Oh, 'di ba? Ganon, 'di ba? Na inalam,
Correct.
'di ba?
Yeah.
Inalamba yung mga ganon. So, ako learning on my part na okay, so hindi rin pala talaga lahat.
Yeah.
Tapos nung lumabas si Richard Poon, wala pa nga siyang ginagawa, si Richard Poon. Nataranta lahat ng tao. Tapos in my mind, sana kumuha kayo ng Chinese na host. Or kumuha kayo ng ng Chinita, Chinoy, or whatever. Wag ako na bilog yung mata, na medyo kalat yung ilong, di ba, na hindi kayo natatawa sa akin. So, but it's also learning on my part na, okay.
But in the moment,
hindi pala lahat talaga.
But I'm sure in the moment, the artist in you must have felt very unsafe.
Yes,
diba?
oo, sobra. Pero ang inisip ko na lang, eye on the prize. Pag hindi ko to ginawa, wala akong talent fee. Yun na lang.
Price with a C.
Oo.
Ayun the price.
Oo, di ba? Yun
yeah.
na lang, doon na lang. Plus, syempre, alam mo mag-diva ako doon na, ay, di ko sila napatawa, ayoko na, hindi. Of course, natapusin ko yan. The show must go on. Ganon. It's just a realization na, okay, hindi pala lahat. So, meron lang pala akong mga certain groups na alam kong patok ako dyan. Kaya sometimes I say no also eh. Hindi na ako laging yes ng yes.
Correct.
Pagka mukhang, kasi syempre we have to feel good about ourselves. What did you say? Diba? The artist in you
Correct.
felt unsafe. Gusto mo, the artist in you is very happy.
And empowered,
Oo,
diba?
and empowered, diba? Ayaw mo naman nang magde-deliver ka nang hindi masaya yung mga taong de-deliveran mo. Kasi sayang naman nagbayad sila sa atin, diba? For our craft.
So speaking of the of Nicole Hayala, the character, pag-usapan din natin to. According, lumipad ang aming team.
Saan? Sa Pasay?
According to our research, you mentioned that nung nag-audition ka for an open call ni Love Radio, you were going through a heartbreak or you just broke up with a boyfriend?
Yes, oo.
Can you take us through that day of the audition? Ano yung pinagdaanan mo that day? Na tipong, sige, i-go na lang natin tong audition na to. Or ganun lang talaga siya?
Ganun lang talaga. I-go ko na tong, I was working for a bank, Metro Bank. So corporate din ako. Business management yung course ko. Hindi ko naman pinangarap maging DJ. Talagang you will just be led where you will grow talaga eventually. Dahil ang aking background ay business, so super corporate at ate mo, red pa yung pinili ko, power red. Tapos magpasok ko pa lang sa MBC, talaga yung mga tao parang,
ano
to si ate? Kasi syempre, radio.
Correct.
Lalo pa that time, wala pa naman social media, 2004. So, chinelas yung mga tao. May isa pa, parang bagong gising, nagkakamot pa. Yung tech na nagpaano sa akin, parang kakamot pa, ba't may nag-audition dito? Ganyan, diba? But ako, parang, I just really wanted a new environment para maka-move on.
Wow.
Yun lang naman yung gusto ko. I mean, hindi ko nga, kaya nga talagang everything truly happens for a reason. It happens at the perfect time. It happened at the time when they needed a new DJ. My heartbreak happened at that time.
Correct.
Diba?
So you had time,
Ayan,
right?
Diba? So
Yeah.
it was really for me. So, yun. Ang ginawa ko lang doon, nung una, sinabi sa akin, audition. Akala ko naman, kasi nga, again, business yung background. So, ang audition piece ko was Vigilance of the Youth and the Economic Crisis.
Hindi ba sa aking mga kababata?
Oo, hindi. Hindi yun eh. Buti nga yung sa aking mga kababata, medyo seryoso. Malay ko bang ang talong ni Mister pala ang topic sa Love Radio? Kumusta naman, di ba? So, parang dun sa Economic Crisis, Vigilance of the Youth, ba't ganun yung topic niya? Parang, yun yung nagsabi dun sa boss na parang, okay, meron dito sa babaeng to.
Correct.
Ba't siya nandito? What is she doing here? Diba? Tas ang dali nitong turuan kasi wala tong alam sa radyo. Which is true. Alam.
Moldable.
Oo, correct. Moldable talaga.
Moldable.
Like a sponge talaga.
Correct, oo.
Yun. And then, okay. Ganun pala. Which is true. Lahat ng sinabi nila sa akin, in-imbibe ko talaga.
Ganda.
Ganito pala yun.
I love it.
Ganon.
So, and in creating that Nicole character, of course, the laugh, the iconic laugh is iconic. I mean, right now, every time you laugh in front of me, it's a metaphysical, spiritual experience.
Grabe yung metaphysical, spiritual experience.
Yeah. So, has this always been your laugh? Was this part of kind of the character you want to create?
No, it's not my laugh.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Si Emmy Lou, in real life, when pre-Nicole Hayala days, pag tawang-tawa ko, yung
ganon.
nakahampas lang.
Silent
umiiyak.
film, pero
Yes,
violent.
Correct, ganon. Correct, ganon. Pantomime, alam mo yun? Ganon ako.
Oo.
Then, pero sabi sa Love Radio, di ba, like a sponge, moldable clay. Ang sinabi sa amin is, every radio DJ in Love Radio has a distinct laughter. Find that. Okay.
How soon before you found it?
2 to 3 months.
Oh, that's madaming klaseng tawa yun, ha?
Oo, iba't ibang klase.
Anong naalala mong mga pinrototype mo na tawa?
Wala naman.
Oh.
Wala eh. Kasi pag nag-prototype, akin lang, ano yung tawa na pag humirit ako, parang pwede siyang ma-attach to it. And then, masusustain ko siya. Kasi ang hirap yung, kasi may iba't ibang tawa talaga doon eh. Like, hinihingal, hinihika. Hindi ko kaya. So, pag ginawa ko yun, hindi ko kaya. So, ewan ko, it just came.
I love
What
it.
I said kanina, diba? I didn't plan it. I was told to do it, but...
You worked on it and it found you.
Yes,
Yeah.
found me. Ganun.
Ganda.
Isang araw, natagpuan ko siya.
Yeah.
And isang araw, nagulat na lang ako, ay, yung tawang yan, pwede na natin gamitin.
Yeah, it's money in the bank. I think yun ang term ng mga producers for that.
Ganon.
Oo, diba?
Dati naging ringtone pa siya eh.
Talaga?
Oo, nung mga early days, diba? Kasi uso siya.
Ganon siya ka-iconic. Sana naman kumita ka ng malaki doon
Hindi
sa
masyado.
tawa.
Alam mo, honestly, noon,
Oh.
hindi masyado.
Exposure lang pwede na.
Oo. Masaya-masaya na kasi ako sa ginagawa ko. Hindi ko alam na may mga bayad pala yung mga bagay-bagay. Oo nga, totoo. For so many years, I just did everything because I love doing it. As in, minsan kahit walang bayad. Totoo yung minsan kahit kape. Kaya pag binabalikan namin yung mga early days namin ni Chuper, like, yung mga times na in-invite kami sa event tapos hindi kami sure kung magkano yung bayad or ito lang yung bayad or natapos na event, we did our best, tuwan-tuwa lahat tapos wala palang bayad kasi hinuhuli na yung producer
my
kasi
God!
hindi niya pala kayang bayaran yung bar, ganon.
I'm sure that still happens until today,
I'm
diba?
sure, diba?
Oo.
Pero we just really do it na just because we're super, super duper happy. And pag masaya kasi talaga, parang everything else follows.
It doesn't mean hindi kayo napapagod, pero it's worth it. I guess that's the parang yun yung sustansya na meron yung
Yun.
doing what you love.
Correct. So parang
Yeah.
ganon.
And you mentioned na somehow parang naging si Nicole Hayala ka na from
Oo.
Emmylou. So,
Yes.
I guess
Nakakatawa yung
before,
Emmylou, no?
di ba?
Parang kulot na bangs pa yan na
Correct.
sobrang payat na ano. Oo.
So, before mo nasabi na naging si Nicole Hayala ka na, when that journey was happening, how was Nicole, the character, informing your day-to-day, your views in life? Paano naluluto yun before it got to, ikaw na si Nicole?
Hindi naman masyadong iba kasi si Emmylou kay Nicole. Nicole Ayala is just the exaggerated version. Yung pag tinurn on, Nicole Ayala mode ka na, ang taas ka agad ng energy, ganyan. But si Emmylou naman is not naman, hindi naman siya patay na tao. Hindi naman siya, kasi may ganun, di ba? Yung parang, kahit anong gawin mo sa kanya, patay siya, di ba? Hindi siya ganun eh. So, it wasn't difficult to parang fuse the two together. Yun. So, medyo madali. Unlike si Chris talaga is totally different eh. Introvert yun eh. Talagang manonood ng sine mag-isa, kakain mag-isa, rather be alone, ganon siya. Ako hindi. Talagang gusto ko bida-bida din, ganyan. I mean, choice of clothes, ganon. So, bata pa lang ako, natatandaan ko, hindi naman uso yung Excel, ganyan. Pero, very clear sa memory ko yung, hindi ako dapat mag-ulit ng damit na dapat mga a month. Mga ganon. Wala pa akong pera nun. Alam mo yung batang estudyante na, sinuot ko to sa simbahan, color blue na crop top, tsaka ganitong flare na jeans. So, dapat ang sunod na suot ko niya, kung June ko siya sinuot, dapat mga August na. Mga ganon.
I love it.
Ganon na siya. Ganon na si Emmy. So, dinagdagan pa ng character na kailangan maging OA on air. Then, it was easy to put the two together.
So, when you say na ikaw na si Nicole now, ano yung context nun? Bakit ngayon lang? What is it in the atmosphere, in the culture, na parang, now, ako na siya?
Kasi si Nicole has become, una sa lahat, ang tagal na niya. 20 years. So, hindi pa ba natin siya i-imbibe sa aking DNA?
Hihiwalay pa ba natin siya sa'yo?
Correct, 'di ba? Hindi na siya hihiwalay. And a lot of people call me Nicole now versus Emmy. Parang wala nang, hindi naman totaling nakalimutan na yung si Emmy na part. But, few people na lang ito. It's more of everyone else. Kalahati na ng buhay ko eh.
Yeah.
'Di ba? So, eto na. This is really me. And like what you said earlier on, 'di ba, yung pre-pandemic na discover mo yung stand-up and then you felt the joy in it. Feeling ko ito yun eh. Ito yung parang best version of myself already. Yun. As Nicole.
I love
Kaya
that.
nga, I mentioned kanina, yung anak ko pinangalan ko nga sa kanya eh.
Correct.
So, Princess Nicole Ayala.
Ay, oh my God. And Nicole Ayala agad yung naging name mo ba?
Yes.
Okay,
Oo.
talaga
Kahit
agad.
na mukha na akong principal ng school. Kasi kolehiyala naman ako dati. 22 lang ako noon. So, kolehiyala. Nicole Ayala. Pun for kolehiyala. Ngayon, college din. College din na itsura. Pero ganun pa rin, kolehiyala.
Wow. So, sabi mo nga na you're just trying to live in the moment.
Yes,
Take it
always.
a moment at a time.
Yes, always.
But of course, I think I also would like to know when you try to manifest something, when you try to dream of things, what are the things that kind of excite you? Na parang ano pang kakayanin?
The probability of having more, ito na naman tayo sa pera eh.
Okay lang
having
yan.
more, having other ways to earn. Gusto ko kasi, honestly, ang dream ko, kahit living in the moment ako, pero feeling ko dadating naman siya. Which is dumadating naman every so often. Ang dream ko, si Nicole Ayala, hobby na lang.
Ooh.
Meaning, ginagawa ko na lang siya because I really just love it. Which is, hindi dahil hayok na hayok
And
ako.
that's
At
very
kailangan kong-
honorable. Parang you
Oo.
want to come from like the core
Oo,
of wanting
diba?
to do it. Yeah.
Yes, yun. Yung parang I have other sources of income na very stable at maganda na kayang pakainin yung anak ko 8 times a day o kaya 16 times a day, gano'n. Na hindi kailangan patayin si Nicole Yala. There are times kasi na talagang pagod ako. Yung patay na, yung parang, Lord, grabe naman, pagod na ako.
Medyo
Ganun.
nandyan ako now.
Oo.
As
Pero
in,
enjoy it.
yeah.
Kasi talaga not everyone has what you have right now. Totoo.
Thank
Baus.
you.
Not everyone has that. What you're doing, enjoying. Kanina, you said that you were gonna go on a trip, but in that trip, you have stuff that you have to bring along because that's work. Yung nirereklamo mo
Ay,
at
yeah,
iniisip
correct.
mong pagod ay pangarap ng ibang tao. Yun, yung ganon. Pero ako, yun nga, as I said, gusto ko, pag yung Nicole, yung hindi na siya masyado, yung nag-e-enjoy na lang talaga siya, hindi na siya pagod na pagod. Parang ganon. So I would like, if I'm looking at the future, other sources of income. Ganon. Which is, I hope will happen soon kasi like, I hope to be able to open that. I want a drip clinic kasi.
Oh.
Sobra kasi ang pananalig at paniniwala ko. Sana wala kang endorsement ng ano.
Wala
dito
naman,
tayo.
wala
diba?
naman.
Sobrang bata pa lang kasi ako gusto ko na kasi talaga maging maputi. Alam mo yun, parang so, tsaka plus it has given a lot of benefits to me in health
Yeah,
and whatever, ganon. So, that's what I dream to have. So, recently, meron ako mga, hindi ko nga hiningi, sila ang nagtanong.
Ganda.
Ganon, di ba? Parang, I mean, it's in my mind. Alam kong ibibigay ito. Yung energies, di ba? Mahalaga everything
Energy
is
lang
energy.
yan
Diba?
eh.
Diba?
Oo.
Everything is energy. So, yung energy is attracting that I will have that other sources of income, then it'll come.
Yeah.
Ganon. Pero kung hindi, di okay lang.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Correct.
Anyway, hindi natin alam kung bukas,
Yeah.
buhay pa tayo.
Ako rin, naghahangad rin ako ng maraming pera. But when I try to just pause and assess bakit ko siya hinahanap, I always go back to so that I can, parang feeling ko kasi, that certain amount of money is equivalent to parang a certain level of freedom. And
Yes.
that level of freedom I can use to create more shit that I
Yes.
wanna do.
Yes,
And
yes,
that
yes,
is really
yes.
what fuels me.
Yes,
Oo.
correct. Di ba? Don't get us wrong about the money. Talagang, you can do what you wish.
Yes.
Even retire early.
Correct. Oo.
Because you have achieved ito.
Yeah,
Ito na.
correct.
Ganon.
Ako like, gusto kong mag-earn ng madami kasi eventually, I wanna take like 3 months to write like a very gay musical that I will star and direct in. As in like,
Yes.
like, yeah, it's the freedom that money buys. I know people always say that, but because of that freedom, parang you can just create.
Correct.
Yeah.
And plus siguro, factor na rin that I have kids.
Of
Oh my
course.
God, Baus, ang mahal na ng tuition. Hindi madali magpaaral.
How many, ilan ang kids mo?
2.
Oh my God.
Two kids.
And anong ages nila?
11 and 5. So, hindi...
So palaki talaga ng palaki ang gastos.
Oo,
Okay.
hindi mura. Bukod sa 8 times a day sila kumakain, di ba? So, ganon. May kasama na rin, of course, you really have to kasi ang babata pa nila. So, you want to be able to provide for them. Yun, at least for the education part. Ang sa akin mabigyan ko sila maayos edukasyon, dapat pagkatapos nun kayang-kaya na nila. 'Di ba? So kaya may ganong hayok. May mga anak na eh. So
But
gusto
also you
natin
have the unique experience, I mean, between the two of us of being a parent. And lagi mong sinasabi sa mga interviews or sa shows mo na, you know, growing up you didn't have a lot. The
totoo.
family did not have a lot.
Yes.
So how much of you trying to just actively avoid that kind of inform the way you parent now? Or is it still very much in the moment kind of ganap?
Yeah, hindi nahiwala yung mga sugat ng kabataan ko,
I'm
friend.
sure, correct.
Nandun siya. Yung mga moments ng yung parang 8 lang yung crayons ko, tas yung iba 64, tas 148.
Favorite ko na reference yung corned beef na may sabaw.
Correct! Wala palang sabaw yung corn. Tsaka yung ice cubes, mayaman lang yung nag-ice cubes. Parang, wow, may ice cubes kayo. Kaya, alam mo ba, recent, in one of our wedding anniversaries, ang regalo sa akin ng asawa ko, na sobrang, I'm so happy, at yun yung nagpapabigay sa akin ng joy every day when I get to hear it, is an ice maker. So, it's in my office. So, pag naririnig ko siyang gumagawa ng yelo, I mean, hindi siya mahal, pero,
So, expect namin na dun sa magiging drip clinic mo ay meron rin kayong sobrang bonggang ice
of
maker.
course! Kasi yung mga juice, yung mga orange juice
Correct.
ninyo, naka-ice cubes. Hindi yung yelong inahampas sa pader kasi binili ko lang sa kanto, di ba? So, hindi siya, kaya I always say this also sa mga, sa mga those first-time parents or hindi ako perfect na mom at all. Not at all talaga. But yung part lang na it's important na yung growing years nila na ma-form properly kasi dadalhin nila until they grow old. Kasi tingnan mo.
Kasi hanggang ngayon, dala mo yung sayo, di ba?
44 na ako. yung ice cube para sa akin, pang mayaman pa din. Or, di ba, ang dami.
Yeah.
Ang daming mga moments na libre ang bag sa kooperatiba. Di ba, yung mga ganon. Mga sugat siya. Hindi ko sinasabing hindi binigay ng, of course, hindi na ibigay ng mga magulang ko because sadyang ganun eh.
No, they make us who we are and that's fine.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want it any other way actually. Kahit na anong mangyari, I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay sa akin yung ganun. Pero syempre, dahil nga dinanas ko siya, ayoko siyang madanas. Bakit? I mean, well, nagkaroon ako ng ganyang dati. Parang feeling ko who I am now, appreciative, grateful and all is because of my past. Because of kaya ako masipag, kaya ako talaga nag-e-effort because of who I was before na salat, ganon. So may feeling ako na dapat ba hindi ko rin ibigay sa mga kids ko. But for them to learn also, for them to be in a way like me. But then I realized, iba sila eh. They would learn in other ways. Pwedeng ibigay ko pa rin what I can, which is my responsibility as a parent, and then they still learn in other ways. May iba silang magiging problema. Kung problema ko doon yung kawalan ng pera, sila hindi man masyadong salat sa pera, hindi ko sinasabi sobrang yaman ko pero ibig sabihin, hindi 8 colors ang crayons nila. 'Di ba? I mean, may options sila na hindi libreng bag ng kooperatiba ang bag nila, 'di ba? But they can also learn in other ways. Iba yung trials na ibibigay sa kanila para matuto sila. So I just give what I could.
I love it. I think a parenting book is in the cards for you.
Oh my gosh.
That would be great.
Oh my gosh,
right?
yes.
Diba?
Oo nga!
Yung mga iniipon mong lessons. Ay,
Oo,
nako, i-produce na natin yan.
Pwede
Ako ang
ba?
publisher niyan.
Let's go.
Diba? But I feel like, diba, like the levity and humor of Nicole, pero for parents who, I think every parent they're just trying to figure things out on their own.
Always.
Every time.
Every day.
Diba? Oo.
Every day talaga.
Correct.
Paano
Correct,
ba?
correct.
May mali ba akong ginawa or may tama ba akong ginawa? Or
yeah.
ginagawa ko pa ba to ng tama?
Yeah.
Ganon.
Hi, my God, this was so fun. Now, before I let you go, sinabi ko naman sa'yo.
Feeling ko kaya natin mag-usap ng mga 3 days and 2
Oo nga
nights.
So, alam mo, parang may continuation tong
Feeling
hindi ko
ko.
alam kung saan.
Or
pero
with
parang,
Chris.
oh my God, I would love to do that.
With
Let's do that.
Chris.
Let's do that. Oh
para
my God.
para
Pasabog.
ibang atake.
Correct.
Ganon.
So, dahil nga kaya pa ba ang name ng show, huhugot tayo, mag-acting challenge tayo ng slide. No, you
Basta
mentioned,
walag lang dancing ha.
hindi tayo sure. Pinaredy ko ang aking disco ball.
Oh my gosh.
No, you mentioned kanina, when you were trying to pivot during the pandemic, nung nagbenta ka ng seafood, tapos after the day ended, ang take home 1.5. And I understand na parang it was a humbling experience, but sa start talagang I'm sure nauga ka. Diba? So, what would you tell that version of yourself now, knowing what you know now, having what you have now?
Nicole Yala, kailangan mong pagdaanan lahat ng mga paghihirap, lahat ng mga pagsubok para maging mas matatag ka at para mas maging appreciative ka in life. Kasi kung hindi mo yan pagdadaanan, wala. Kulang. 'Di ba, tandaan, ang lahat ng mga resource persons, mga speakers sa mga commencement exercises,
Sa mga ribbon cutting.
lahat ng mga ribbon cutting, wala namang nagkwento dyan na successful na sila agad. Lahat yan dumaan sa hirap, lusak, pighati at masisikip na daan. And the only way to get through it is to actually go through it. So kailangan mo lang talaga siyang daanan kasi hindi mo naman makikita yung finish line kung di mo siya dadaanan. And this is, yung seafood experience is just
One of many. I'm
and
sure.
maliit
Correct.
compared dun sa trial namin when we thought we were gonna lose Princess in 2021.
Of course, yung nakoma siya.
Yung nakoma siya. So, And the only way for me actually to, reach the end during that time was to go through it.
Yeah.
Kahit masakit. Kahit nakakaloka. Kahit nakakabaliw. Promise nakakabaliw.
Of course.
Pero hindi natin, parang tunnel. Kahit nasa-stress ka na kasi ang dilim-dilim ng tunnel na to, the only way para makapunta ko dun sa dulo is to keep moving forward. So kahit na may mga ganyan na eksena sa buhay, just keep moving forward.
So kung...
Para kaya mo pa.
Correct.
Kaya pa ba? Of course! Kailangan pa bang i-memorize?
Kailangan mo kayanin kasi wala kang choice. Yun talaga yun.
True.
And that is it for our episode. Thank you so much, Ma'am She Nicole. This was just so, it was everything. It had so much soul. The conversation had so much soul. Thank you so much.
Please invite me again with Chris.
Yes.
If your show permits.
Definitely. Please tell the children where they can find you on socials.
Mga bata. Hindi man ako magaling sumayaw. Naalala ko tuloy. Meron one time, sorry
Go lang.
Sabi ko sa'yo, 3 days kami mag-uusap nito ni Baus eh. There's one time na kumain yung buong Love Radio team sa isang restaurant. So yung server was medyo bata. So when he saw Rakitera, yung DJ naming mas bata sa akin by more than 10 years. And she's very popular. You can guess my DJs by the way if you want to. So anyways, picture, ganyan. So, ang tendency kasi ng mga Love Radio DJs when we're all together, tapos nagpipicture, and lagi na sinasabi, nandito po si Nicole, or nandito si Chris, or nandito rin po yung ibang DJs. So, Rocky said, nandito po si Nicole. So, he was totally clueless. Parang sino siya? Parang yung OJT nyo sa labas.
Parang sino po ba sila? May drag queen po pala kayong guest.
Parang, bigyan naman podcast. Ganon na. So, gets ko naman. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, hindi mo man ako kilala, pero sure ako, kilala ako ng nanay mo. So, true enough, a few minutes later, the waiter, the server goes to me and says, papapicture po ako, papakita ko po sa nanay ko. Kasi idol ka po ng nanay ko. So mga bata, hindi nyo man ako kilala, di ba? Sure ako kilala ako ng nanay at tatay ninyo kasi nung ginagawa pa lang kayo, kami ni Chris Choper ang pipe-in sa motel.
So, umaga pa lang, meron ng kangkangan.
May ganunan na. Socials, lahat po Nicole Yala. NICOLEHYALA. It's easy to find. Yes.
And that is it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, boss.
Bye, guys.
Salamat.
Thank you.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.